Hey everyone, just another Tesla guy here. Back at it again now with version 13.2.2 holiday update. So just going to see how it performs here in New Jersey. Alright, get out here and let's engage full self-driving. So just taking a quick trip to Target, seeing how it performs here. Needs to make a right turn here. Right, stay in the right lane. We need to move over to the left lane. All right, blinkers on. Right, I don't foresee it having really any issue with this drive. Mainly, I just want to see how it performs on the highway section. When I do exit, see if it will stay on the left-hand side instead of staying on the right side and trying to move over at the last minute. I am in the standard profile, so I'm just going to up it to hurry, and we'll see if that will affect anything. All right, waiting for these two trucks to finish passing before it does proceed. Even though we can proceed, it's not going, so good job here, Full Self Driving, for recognizing that. All right, still protected, and we made it through. Okay, there's a parked car here. Let's see if we can avoid it. And of course it does, no problem. All right, on the highway we go. All right, up ahead we do have a Cybertruck. Awesome, just so easily recognizable with its light bar. Wonder if that's using Full Self Driving. Up a little bit more. Alright. See, each time it has the room to merge in, it doesn't do so, so other cars are kind of taking my spot. Just gonna turn off the blinkers. Alright, Full Self Driving, saw a car kind of merging its way in, gave it a little room. The car got in here. Alright, it's moving ahead now. Alright, so here comes the exit. Let's see, can it stay on the leftmost lane to make the left turn? Or do I have to disengage and manually take over myself? Okay, alright, good job. Went to the left-hand side here. So this is good. It didn't want to proceed on the middle lane to try and merge in at the last minute. So this is good job. Glad that it made this choice here. Right, so now we should be good to go. Just need to make the left turn without going over the median. And hopefully, okay, it went a little wide to avoid it. So good job there. Great job on that Full Self Driving. Moving over to the middle lane. Moves over to here, to the leftmost lane. When it moves over, it doesn't speed up. It just feels like, why did it have to move over in the first place? So I definitely do feel like it does make some unnecessary lane changes, in my opinion at least. It passes one car and then it moves back, or at times it will move over to a rightmost lane when that right lane ends and you gotta merge back to where it was originally, that just feels like unnecessary lane changes that are not needed. And I do want the option to have minimal lane change because it was an option in the past. And I understand under the hurry profile, it's going to go faster. It's going to make more frequent lane changes. But even when I'm under the standard profile, it does the exact same thing. It will still make a lot of lane changes. I have to shift or change or use a chill profile. But then with the chill profile, it keeps me in the rightmost lane the whole time. Or at other times where it can go faster, but it doesn't. So then it moves into the middle lane, out of the passing lane. Yeah, just, again, at that point, it's more of a user preference. It's not doing anything wrong. And so far, first impressions of this is great. Zero need for pedal press, zero need for accelerator, zero need for disengagement. So definitely the time for me to disengage are a lot less now. And when I do disengage, is more of a user preference and not because it wasn't safe. It's definitely better at making the lane selection earlier now to move over. Doesn't wait until the last minute, which is great. But sometimes I feel like it moves over a bit too early. But again, user preference at this point. So the trouble with this left turn up ahead is that right after a left turn, it has to make a right turn. So we'll see how it does here. Right. Okay, nice. I would have thought it went over to a left turn lane on the left side, but it actually went a little bit further. It went wide and went straight to the right turn lane, which is awesome. Didn't think that full self driving would do that. I thought it would have moved onto this lane right here and then blinkers on to move over. Alright, waiting out here, making sure we're clear before we proceed. Alright, good job. Full self driving. Right, now let's see find a parking spot for me once it enters target parking lot. Alright, let's see what happens. Let me just drive me to the side here. Nope, okay. It's not pulling me over. Alright. Alright. I think it's pulling me over to the side, literally at the entrance, which is great. Okay, gonna stop here. Alright, I'm just gonna take over here. This was a flawless drive for 13.2.2. I mean, that was a great drive. It literally did everything that I had issues with in the past. One was missing that turn, missing that lane on the highway, and it took the correct lane this time. Next was I didn't think it would actually take over and move over to the right side for that right turn lane at target when we got off the highway, and it did that as well. So feeling great, zero pedal press, zero disengagement, flawless drive for 13.2.2. Can only get better from here. Know more people want to see video of New York City, so definitely subscribe so you can be notified when I do take 13.2.2 out to New York City. Otherwise, let me know your thoughts on this video down in the comments below. All right, thanks for watching this one.